Okay, let me show you a trick that I saw in an email. Tried it, works great. If your headlights are beginning to get that glaze on it, and you know what I'm talking about, that stuff right there, just won't come off. And it's not dirt. I've already gone over this with some Windex. So that is not dirt. That is just a glaze. You know how they do. Everybody's headlights are doing it. I did these with using this technique, and I have just a little bit right there, but look how clear the rest of it is. So we're going to try it on this one, and I'll show you what we're going to do. Let me set the tripod down and get my secret ingredient. I'm inside the barn and the wind is blowing so hard I had to shut the doors. This is the secret ingredient. Okay, regular motor oil. In fact, on that one over there, I used dirty motor oil because I'm in here changing the oil in my wife's car. So I'm just going to put a little bit of motor oil on a little blue shop towel. That's way too much. Dripping on my floor. And we're going to buff the glaze off. Now, I'll zoom in here in a minute, but it is gone. Just a little bit maybe right there and right there. Otherwise, that's a heck of a good looking headlight. Set of headlights. Okay, you know, the guys, watch out. That's a good looking set of headlights. Alright, so that was after. Okay? Don't you look at that. Remember, it's all glazy right here? Gone. Got a little patch right up here, and maybe a little bit right in there. So it all didn't come off, but I tell you what, compared to what it did look like. Now, if I wanted to, I would imagine that a buffing wheel maybe on a drill will would help, would maybe get a little deeper, rub a little harder maybe, or maybe even use something like a scrubbing pad. Maybe I should try that, but maybe a household a sink scrub pad would go a little deeper. And you know, I'm not sure how if that's just deeper, if it's set in deeper with the surface, whatever. But that looks so much better than it did. I think you'll agree. And that's pretty dang cool. I'm gonna go back over them, and I may even bring out the drill. And if it helps to see, this one's got a little bit left on it, so I'm gonna come back on top of that. This one actually cleaned up better. This one cleaned up better than the other one did. But I'll try it with the drill, and if it works, I'll put it in the notes right down there and say, yes, it worked, or something clever like that. So, this is it. Try this on your car. Hey, if it only works for a month or so, do it every month. Pull your dipstick out. Wipe some oil on the end, off the end of your dipstick when you're checking your oil, and just unglaze your headlights. Do it monthly or something. If it doesn't last, I don't know how long it's going to last, but daggum. Looks pretty dang good to me. Okay, I believe we're gone now.